Klipsch has finally entered the small, stylish, cool-looking speaker race with their Music City Series, and today I have the Austin and the Nashville for us to check out. So are they any good? I don't know, let's check it out. This year in particular, Klipsch has been releasing a lot of new captivating speakers, and at CES I politely asked if they'd send me some for review, which they did. But just so you know, this is an unbiased review, they're not paying me, and they don't get to see this review before you do. So I just tell you what I honestly think. If you really want to know how I make money, it's with the affiliate links below here. So if you're thinking about buying something, you could help me out by using one of those links, or just leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing, and I also enjoy that, so. Now, I'm actually very happy that Klipsch has finally decided to enter the cool Bluetooth speaker race, because I knew they had it in them and I knew they could probably do a pretty good job. And these guys are pretty much direct competitors to the Marshall speakers here. Here I've got the Emberton 2 on top of the Nashville, and then I have the Willen here next to the Austin. They're very, very similar, save a few features. Namely, the Marshalls have more battery power on average, but the Klipsch's are just a smidge bigger and they tend to sound a lot clearer to me. One other feature I liked about the Klipsch's is that you can actually pair them in either mono or stereo. Now, I wasn't able to get the Austin to pair to the Nashville for whatever reason, but when you have two of the same type, it's pretty easy to get it to pair in stereo with a left and a right channel, or use broadcast mode, which is a kind of a new thing with Bluetooth 5.3, where you can link it up to multiple devices. Now that's been around for a while, but it's the first time I've ever heard them use the term broadcast, which comes from the Bluetooth verbiage that they're using when they've released the LE audio technology. So not sure where it all sits, but basically you can do these in mono or stereo. Long way of saying that you can do that. It's a nice, clear, vibrant, sort of commercial-esque kind of sound. It's not bad, but what I like even more is that Klipsch actually designed it so you could turn that sound off in the app. The Marshalls don't have that. You have to listen to that silly little rock noise every time you turn them on. For the price, I think the Marshalls still have the superior design. Take for example, on the Marshall Emberton 2 with the grill, you can see the text just popping off the grill. It looks really nice. On the Klipsch, the text is just kind of embedded in it, and it doesn't have quite as premium of a feel to it. Also, there's this like plastic portion on the outside here, which is just, it's okay, but the Marshall is a little bit nicer looking. All right, time for the sound test.
You've been paying rent here in my head. Tried to fight it off, tried to hold my breath. I keep holding back, trying not to crash right into you. But you look at me like you know something I don't. It's almost like you see where this thing's gonna go. Send me to my knees. Start prophesizing that you'll wreck my life and leave me high and dry, yeah. But you look at me like you.
When I listen to the Marshalls, two things stand out to me. One is that the 360 sound from this and the Willen just isn't quite as even as it is in the Klipsch's, so these have better 360 sound. And then also the Marshalls just sound considerably weaker. I was playing these at around 80-90%, and then the Klipsch's around 70%, and these were delivering a lot more volume, so they seem like they get quite a bit louder as well. So really, I would say if sound is what you were going for, the Klipsch's are probably your most obvious answer. But if you like the design scheme and the controls and the overall look of the Marshalls, I still think that value is there just from a style sense, if you like it more, I think these are fine to go with. The sound is still good, but the Klipsch's just kind of have it beat in terms of sound quality, which is crazy because I wish their styling was just maybe a little bit more refined. If it was, I think that it would have the Marshalls beat completely, absolutely. But I like what Klipsch is doing, and I think this is what we needed to see from them to start considering them more often, so I'm excited to see what other speakers they have. So stay tuned for that. And if you watched it this far, thanks for checking them out with me. I hope your day is going good as well. You know, at the end of the videos is kind of when I like to talk to the viewers and see how you're doing. And it's very random. I'm a ranter. I will just keep ranting forever if you let me. Today was the Super Bowl, by the way, and the Kansas City Chiefs won, so nobody seemed to care about either of the teams. I didn't care either, but they won. So anyways, if you made it to the end of the video there, let me know how your Super Bowl day was, and also if you like these speakers. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello, Mochi. You just hanging out under the studio? Look at what a mess my studio is. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.